In only a few days, on June 12th, the big Xbox and Bethesda Showcase will reveal the plan of Xbox for 2022 and beyond. And like with every major gaming event, there are a ton of rumors for the showcase out there. Some have real substance, others are just made up by fans. So in today's video, we are not going through the obvious predictions. We talk about the rumors for the Xbox event and see if the sources are legit and which rumors you should take with a big grain of salt. Hello gamers from around the world, this is Boxenberger, the video game enthusiast from Germany, with a video that is definitely different than the regular prediction video, because in this video we discuss which rumors for the Xbox event are legit. If you are interested in predictions, I highly recommend to tune in on Saturday, June 11th, the day before the Xbox Showcase, because we are going to have a big prediction show right here on this channel with a ton of different creators dropping in and out on the podcast, and they will give their predictions for the showcase. So if you don't want to miss that, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. But enough with the self-promotion, now let's have a look into the rumors for the Xbox Showcase. Again, I'm not talking about the obvious stuff like the rumor that Starfield will be there. That's not a rumor, that's basically all but confirmed. But one rumor that is definitely out there is the rumor of a Gears of War collection. Now over the last years, the rumor of such a Marcus Phoenix collection came up many times, and that's why it's really hard to track down the actual source of the original rumor. But the well-known insider Special Nick from Xbox Era recently talked about this on his podcast, and with that the rumor mill got new juice from someone who has shown himself as a valid source in the past. The thing with this rumor is that you can read different versions of it. Some say that it's just gonna be a Gears of War collection with all 5 main gears included, others say that the OG trilogy or part of it will get a remaster in Unreal Engine 5, and all kinds of mixtures in between. Given that Special Nick from Xbox Era wouldn't put this out if he didn't have a source, it's definitely something that puts this Gears collection in the realm of the possible, but of course take it with a grain of salt. Another collection rumor is a Fable collection coming this year. There are multiple sources for this, from alleged insiders on Reddit, other social media channels and clickbait sites on the internet. I wouldn't even bring this up, to be honest, but in October last year something really weird happened on Twitter when the official Xbox Studio publishing account tweeted out this Fable related tweet. A little later they pulled that back and apologized, but ever since, of course, the speculation is out there if such a Fable remake or a Fable collection or something Fable related might come ahead of the launch of the reboot from Playground. Also, take this with a big grain of salt, but that weird tweet from the official Xbox publishing account definitely gives room for speculations. Then we have the rumor of a Goldeneye remake coming to Xbox. Almost a year ago there was a leak of Goldeneye coming to Xbox through the leak of an achievement list. And this rumor was fueled up again a few days ago when someone actually unlocked a Goldeneye achievement on Xbox. And again, the insider Special Nick is of the firm belief that this game is actually coming, and what better time than to announce it at this year's showcase, because the original GoldenEye on the N64 is celebrating its 25th anniversary this year on July 31st, and James Bond is celebrating its 60th anniversary this year. So to me this is an actual rumor that seems like it is possible. The next rumor I want to discuss is Avowed is coming out in 2022. Okay, just up front, big grain of salt. And here's why. This rumor was brought up by GameRant, and they have not given any specific sources in their article other than the speculation from my good friend Jess Corden from Windows Central. And while Jess is definitely a good source, he himself said that it's just him speculating, and he wasn't even speculating for Avowed in 2022, but for an early release in 2023. So GameRant does not have a proper source, and they wanted to make a clickbait article. Nevertheless, this is definitely one rumor I would love to see. Wouldn't it be cool if Avowed filled that void that Starfield left behind at the end of this year? But just because I want it, it doesn't make it an official rumor. What is definitely a rumor is something coming from my buddy Randall Thor, who recently mentioned on a podcast with Mav over at Fun Speculation that he has heard that every Xbox studio has submitted something for the showcase. Now I've seen tons of articles written about this, and what most of them missed is what Randall Thor had to say after this statement, and that are mainly two things. The first being, of course, that he also suggests that everyone should take this with a grain of salt, and the second thing is that just because everyone has submitted something doesn't doesn't mean that it's automatically included in Showcase, and it could of course also be something like, for instance, Playground not submitting Fable but a DLC for Forza Horizon 5. Nevertheless, this is exciting to hear that apparently at least every studio has something to announce or show, and even if not every Xbox studio will be at the Showcase, that means that Microsoft is holding a few surprises back for future shows. Okay, another rumor comes directly from the aforementioned Chess Corden, who by the way will also be part of the prediction show next Saturday, and that is that he expects Project Belfry and Pentiment are going to be at their show. Project Belfry from Stoic Studios is apparently going to be a side-scrolling action game, but very little is known about that project. The studio is known for the Banner Saga, and the last game, Banner Saga 3, launched in 2018, and given that the game has been a while in development, it wouldn't be surprising if we will be seeing it this year. And Project Pentiment is a smaller project from Obsidian Entertainment made by Josh Sawyer, and it apparently borrows from Disco Elysium. And additionally, recently Josh Sawyer himself tweeted something cryptic, and of course this also fuels the rumor mill of Project Pentiment actually being at the Showcase. Now another one that I've seen a couple of times is that Diablo 4 is coming this year, and it's coming day one into Game Pass. And again, take this with a big grain of salt, because there is no legit source for this other than some of the bigger names in the content creation scene saying that they would love to see it. And I'm not blaming any one of them tweeting about their desire that this game comes out this year. I share that wish, but you know, some of the media sites just take these guesses, predictions or wishes to create clickbait titles. I'm not saying that this is out of the realm of the possible, but I was saying that there is no legit source for this, but man, would it be awesome to play Diablo 4 this year. Let's see if someone makes an article about my statement. Alright, and the last one I want to discuss here is Banjo and Kazooie being at the Showcase. This rumor is fresh out of Reddit because someone has seen Phil Spencer playing the OG Banjo and unlocking an achievement. Well, of course, it could be Phil teasing us, or it might be just a meaningless coincidence. I leave that judgment of this rumor up to you. But with that, I already want to wrap it up. In only a few days we will actually know what will be shown, and speculating and guessing is part of the fun and the excitement before such a showcase. But you can already tell that a lot of these rumors that are out there really don't have a legit source. The insider Jeff Grubb recently stated that this year Microsoft locked a lot of the showcase way better away from being leaked than the last years, and I love it. I'm not a fan of leaks days before a showcase. I'm a fan of the excitement, and I'm a fan of the fun of making predictions for such shows. But many of the clickbait article hungry media sites turn predictions and hopes from people into fake rumors, and these days social media channels are filled with rumors that don't have a proper source, so take it all with a grain of salt. But that brings me to the fun part of this, and that are the actual predictions, and I definitely want to hear your predictions, hopes and wishes for the Xbox Showcase. So please drop them in the comment section down below, and also let me know which rumor I forgot to mention in this video. And while you're at it, it would be awesome of you to also consider to hit the like and subscribe button, and maybe even turn on the notification bell, cause one thing is sure, over the next days there will be a ton of game related news and announcements, and I will cover everything here on this channel. I'm doing a live show right after the Summer Game Fest from Jeff Keighley to discuss this event. I'm doing of course a live show right after the Xbox Showcase, and I'm going to do a big prediction show the day before the Xbox Showcase on Saturday, June 11th, with 15 plus different content creators coming onto this show to give their last minute predictions for the Xbox Showcase. And of course you can expect me to make a ton of videos about all the interesting stuff announced, including some of the videos focusing on the technology of the announced games. But for now, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to also follow me on Twitter, where I share a lot of different gaming related stuff. Thank you very much for watching. I see you the next time, and game on!